And here we are live. This music is loud, give me a second. There we go. Welcome to the EDENS 0 Chapter 109 live reaction. So this is like 2 days late. This chapter came out on Tuesday. Well, I was going to react to it on Tuesday, but you know, the only time when I actually had time to react to it wasn't out yet. Oops. I should just tabbed out. So yeah, that kind of means that I would have been able to watch it I would have been able to read it on Wednesday, but I had no time at all on Wednesday, and even now I don't have that much time, so I'm trying to be hurrying this up a little bit. We're back for chapter 109 now. Yeah, sorry this is a bit late, but hopefully the next reaction should be out when the actual chapter comes out. It's just like when I tried to watch it, it wasn't. I keep saying watch it. When I tried to read it, it wasn't out on Read Easy yet, so I didn't know where to access it. Just like, you know, I don't know where to. That's where I read it. And you know, the evening when I was like, hey, let's just sit down and read the chapter, it wasn't out yet. So yeah, that shit happens. Can't always be on time. So this is gonna be on Thursday. Not a big deal, really. It's just, you know, 2 days late, whatever. Yeah, so, like I just said, we are going to be reading chapter 109. Today we left off last time with, Nadia, the love of my life, apparently. And we're getting into potentially some deep lore. Because, you know, the whole mother temple thing and, you know, a lot of this stuff going on, so... like I just said, we are not messing around with time. I am going to be removing chat right here, and I'm going to be throwing on, boom, that's the cover. It's Shiki in like Wise's clothes, uniform, armor thing, which is interesting. And honestly, with that being said, we're just going to jump into the chapter, because don't have time. I'm excited though. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got Nadia right here. I still think her design, it still looks like a mix of Rogout's sister and mother, it's very interesting. Let's see. There she is. A sea person? Well, she looks like a robot. She's an android, yep. And a total babe, of course, Wise. You had a very long, like, snake tail. Yep, and Rebecca recalls the skeleton with the Nadia love of my life written on the ship. Pardon our intrusion. I'm happy. Oh, you're new models. I'm an old model. I have no hospitality to offer, but if you are here, you can only be looking for one thing, correct? What do you want about? Then, do you have any clues? Clues to find your mother? Yes! Oh! You do! Whoa! Wonderful. Wonderful that we should find them so quickly. Wait a minute. Just say exactly who are you? As I said before, I am the guardian, Nadia. I was built 200 years ago to protect the Mother Beacon. Okay. That's a while ago. That's a long time. 200 years? You're a real veteran. I'm an old model. And yet the treasure I am here to guard was lost long ago. I am merely a guide, a guardian in name only. Huh. Although the treasure has been lost, the beacon that leads to Mother remains. You mean the treasure and the clue to finding Mother are two different things? They are related, but that is correct. They are not the same. This way, please. Did she just... What just happened, Twain? Did she get stuck on something? She just fell down. Are you okay? Yes, I'm an old model. What was that... What is that cord for? Oh, maybe it's not even like a tail. Maybe it's like almost like life support, I guess. I cannot function without. Yeah, I cannot function without it. I am an old model, so she's connected to this thing. The path lies through those doors. You'll find the Mother Beacon in the deepest. Oh, okay. So what exactly is the Mother Beacon? Can we talk about that? What exactly is it supposed to be? I just will find out. I will not deny entry to any who wish to start down the path, but I will also not guarantee that you will return alive. Well, that's not good. That's not going to stop us. A warning. Should you feel your lives are in danger, I recommend that you hasten back to this chamber. A piece of advice from an old model: nothing is to be gained from foolhardiness. Yeah, I guess, but the door is breaking, so it has been opened. Whoosh! Here we go. Let's go, and we're going inside. There's some interesting flora down here. There's like grass and big rocks. A cave. Why is this inside a temple? I'll find a clue to Mother at the end of this cave. But boy, is it hot in here. I'm burning up. How are you doing, Homura? She is sweating a lot, of course. 'Tis more training. With a clear mind, even fire will feel cool. This infernal heat shall not defeat me. You'll be fine. And there's steam suddenly? What the? And there's gurgling noises. That's not good. The walls and the floors and the ceiling are... Oh, it's fire. It's literally burning. The walls and the... That's why it's the fire planet red cave. Because the cave is on fire. God damn it, Mashima. The walls and the floor and the ceiling are on fire. How are we supposed to get through this? The fire planet red cave. So this is where it gets its name. Ha. And Homura passes out. That's not good. Oh, you're kidding. Rebecca's swimsuit is fucking melting. Everyone's clothes are melting. Oh god, wise. Oh god, Happy's fucking exterior is melting. My skin is melting. Abnormal thermostability reading in my system. That's a hard word. You guys go back. I'll keep going, and she just fucking he shooms ahead. Of course, Shiki Gravity's powers can keep him out of the flames. No, Master, don't do it. Happy's they're literally melting. What is going on? The fire field is followed. The fire is it's literally sentient. It's literally sentient fire. It's moving. It's following. What is going on? Wait, that's no fire. That's magma. Oh my. Temporary retreat. Get to the doors. Run. Yeah, please get the fuck out of here. Well, I understand what Nadia was talking about. Welcome back. There's no possible way to get through that. Holy shit. Maybe some heat-resistant android. Definitely not me. Marine simulation results charcoal. Oh god. What about the 4 shining stars, you fiends? Oh my god. God damn it, Wise. With monitoring, no, we cannot go through that. Thanks, sister. Why is sister only in underwear? Oh, because... Okay. Oh, Moscow. And Arson has the same thermostability functions we do, so he wouldn't make it either, okay? Without city level armor, there's no way. You mean the android with the stroll mask? Yes, he came back and obtained it. Oh, he's the one who took it. What is the beacon? Grandpa made it through that magma, and he kept going on his quest to find Mother. What about Witch? She can use water ether. Oh yeah, right. That's why we called you. The short version is Witch can't do it either, but she said she has a plan. A plan? Can you stay there on standby for a while? Okay. Witch went to she went to Blue Garden? She just peaced out. Okay. Why? How far does she think that place went? She went back inside the Sakura Cosmos. We know we left the Sakura Cosmos. We went through all that trouble to go into the Aoi Cosmos. You're just gonna turn back to the Blue Dart? What do you know for Blue Dart for anyway? You're gonna go see Noah? How was Noah gonna help? Welcome to Blue Garden. That Shahrazad Theater. That's a word. Come what may, I'll be back one day, for this is the place I call home. There's some dudes singing. I'll never forget this bright blue planet. No matter how far I roam. Am I to believe you? Do you speak true? And there's like some opera going on, I guess. Come what may, I'll be back one day. You'll be back one day. This is the promise. I give to you, you give to me, and everyone's yeah, applause, woo! There's a lot of clapping going on, and man, Witch in a dress is kind of great. that's a cool dress as well. That concludes tonight's performance. Bravo, bravo everyone. I see that actors these days can use holograms to change their faces. Only authorized personnel are allowed to know here. Oh wow, well, Chris and Clean are there as well. I didn't expect to find you living out in the open, as it's been a long time. Oh, hold on, no way. Is this Laguna? It has been a long time. Once I've made an enemy, I never stop tracking them. It's Laguna, isn't it? It's Laguna! Oh, Laguna, who's a spirit of water. But today I have come to visit you as a friend. Would you be so kind as to help us? And that's the chapter! Laguna returns! Oh my god, I called it! Laguna returns! Oh shit! This is fucking awesome! I was not expecting him to see him this early, but it made sense. We're in the fucking Aoi Cosmos. This is the water place. But dog, it's been 2 arts. He's back! Oh, that's so cool! Like out of all the Element 4, Laguna was probably the one I wanted to see the most in. Because I've said this before, I don't really care much about Fi and Daichi. I feel like Fi could be kind of cool, and I really don't care about Daichi at all. But Laduna, I always really like Laduna, and I think he's really cool. So seeing him battle down is fucking awesome, and he's gonna be helping out, really. I mean, he does have the water powers, he can, and just of which acknowledges that his water power is stronger than. I mean, his whole thing is water, right? Water is just one of Witch's elements. Since she's like, the sorceress, has she's all of them. But Laduna's whole thing is water, right? Like he is the absolute water. So he can probably help get through that cave. Oh, that's really awesome. That's so cool. Laguna Hoozert. Oh, man. Laguna, my boy. I mean, yeah, I love Laguna and Belial Gore. I thought he was great. And obviously that ending to their fight, while the Laguna versus Witch fight wasn't like the best ever, it was still a cool fight. Probably, I'd say probably still the weakest out of the fights between the Change Stars and the Element 4. It was still a good fight though, and obviously that end of the fight, Laduna, you can try to tell that he wasn't really. I mean, he was kind of just doing his thing. I don't know if he wasn't like, oh yeah, I have to help Dragon Joe. And he also seemed to be like the coolest out of all of the Element 4, like as a normal rational thinking person, because he also helped out Rebecca when she got captured at the end of World 29. So, overall Laduna is just a cool guy, and seeing him again is awesome, and he's gonna be helping out, which makes me really happy because he's awesome, because he's great. Oh man, alright. That is pretty fucking dope. Laguna returns. I am happy. I am very much happy with that. Alright. We are gonna remove that, and we are gonna pull up the chat. Okay, well, that was a good chapter. R was really good, like the cave was really cool. Some of the character interactions were funny. Nadia seems really interesting. What exactly is like the mother beacon or the beacon of mother or whatever it is? Why did he get it? What is it for? Is it to find mother? If it was, what if it was 15 years ago? Was that before he got CT or after he got CT? I don't know. I forgot how the timeline exactly works. I don't know if we actually do know how exactly the timeline works. But she's been there for 200 years, which is a long time. And apparently there's a clue to finding mother deep down inside the actual Red Cave of Red Cave. And we're gonna need Laduna's help to get through there, which is awesome, and I really cannot wait to see that going down. And also, I mean, Witch in a Dress is just quality content right there. And Homoda was cute in the start, which it's always great to have some cute Homoda. I keep accidentally tapping out, my god. Alright, well, honestly, that's kind of gonna already be wrapping it up for the stream right now, because that's kind of all I have to really talk about. Other than, that I enjoyed this chapter a lot, then I'm really excited for the next one, because the fucking Laguna, that reveal is so good. And hopefully the next chapter reaction will be out on Tuesday next week, and then it depends on if it's actually up by like 6 p.m. Central Europe time. If the chapter is out by then I can definitely still react to it. Chances are, if I'm not on like a break, I won't be able to read the chapter on Wednesday because I have no time to do anything on Wednesday. So chapter reactions are either going to be on Tuesday if I can get to them, or on Thursday if I can't get to them, on Tuesday. So that's just kind of how it's going to have to be. But yeah, man, Eden Zero is great. This new saga is turning out already to be pretty cool, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Still waiting on some anime news. We haven't gotten any anime news since like June. I think it was confirmed in June, because I think maybe it was even May. It was like May or June when it was. I think it was June when the anime was confirmed. And I literally started reading the manga like as soon as I saw anime was confirmed. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read this manga because why not? And I've fallen off with it ever since. So, I mean, I just want more anime news. Just give us all I really want is like a release date, like season-wise. Not even like, oh yeah, it's coming out March 11th, 2020. No, just give me that. Is it going to be spring 2021? Is it going to be summer 2021? Is it going to be fall 2021? Is it going to be winter 2022? Just at least give me a season and maybe the animation studio. That's all I need. I don't need a trailer. I don't need seiyus. I kind of want seiyus. I don't need directors. I just want studio and like a season of when it's released, right? That's all the news I want. And I think that's fair since the anime was literally confirmed like 3 months ago, and we haven't gotten any other news from it except for that it's a thing, right? It's probably currently in production, I'm assuming. So yeah. And I'm also really just excited. I'm not that much excited to see the anime just for the sake of, oh yeah, Eden Zero's been animated, to see the episodes animated. I want to see other people's reactions to Eden Zero. Because Eden Zero is definitely, it's one of the more underground manga right now. Not everyone is talking about it. And the people who used to talk about it when it first came out, as you know, was, oh, Mashima's making a new manga, gotta check this out. Everyone dropped it in like the first 2 chapters. Says, oh, this is just shit, and it's next, because people don't read manga apparently enough to understand how good a series is. And decide to, oh yeah, this feels kind of like fairy tale, so it's bad, right? Goodbye. Which I mean, everyone's has their own taste and shit. But come on, literally saying it's bad after like the first arc doesn't say much about a series, does it? Now, I know you're supposed to build first impressions, but my god, just give it some time. I mean, I didn't fall completely in love with One Piece after like reading fucking Orange Town. Like, it took until like Bratier for me to actually like, really like it. Yeah, and that's like, I don't know. How many chapters is that? I don't know. It's like 40, 50, 60 chapters or something in. So, it takes a while to like really start liking the series. So dropping the series after the first few chapters is, kind of like, what are you doing, bro? Just do it sometime. But of course, I understand why people would do it. And I'm just excited to see new people react to Eden Zero. Hopefully, it's a good adaptation. I really hope it is. Just if it's a bad one, then Eden Zero is just going to even a worse rep than it already has, which it really doesn't deserve at all. So I just hope that the anime adaptation is going to be a good one. I hope that we did a good studio. I don't know. Obviously, having said that, Ufotable will be amazing, but the chances of that happening is like low. Like, I don't know. Bones, Madhouse, David Prod, I don't know, Production IG. What's another good studio? Studio Dean is pretty good, I would say. Mappa would be amazing. There's good studios out there that can definitely take on the show. I'm just waiting for to see what's obviously A1. If it's a good part, because A1 has sub studios and shit. Sometimes A1 pulls off some really good shit, and sometimes A1 shows kind of just look horrible. um, it's such a big production company, right? I don't know why I'm railing about studios. I just want anime news, man. Come on. All right. Just a crumb of anime news. I need to wrap up this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the chat reaction. Like I said, next chat reaction next week will hopefully be out on Tuesday. Maybe it's gonna be out on Thursday. I don't know. But it's gonna mostly be around the same time, even if it's not on the same day. Uh, and I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna go record some fairy tale right now. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna be peacing out. Next time signing out. Goodbye, everyone.